This video will demonstrate how to create an online registration at Webscorer.com. We will set up the registration for our running club's season opening race with the following options. This race has two distances, 5K and 10K, and categories for juniors, adults, and masters. Entry fees depend on the distance and category. Juniors get a discount regardless of distance. Adults and masters pay a higher fee for the 10K. To encourage racers to sign up early, the fees will go up by $5 on May 1st and again on May 15th. We will also offer a discount for race volunteers and offer a t-shirt for sale. Finally, we will ask for donations for the club's youth program. Let's see if this can all be configured and posted live in less than 15 minutes. Start at the Webscorer.com homepage. Click on Organizers, My Registrations. Click Sign Up Now. To create an online registration, you must first create an account on Webscorer.com. Enter the email address that you'd like to use for your account. For this example, we're using racedirector@webscorer.com. Enter your password and then enter it again to confirm. Click on Sign Me Up and then click on Continue. We're now ready to start the registration setup. Click on the Add a New Registration menu button. This registration will be for our running club's first race of the season. Enter Season Opener, 5K and 10K for the event name. The race will start and finish at Merrymore Park in Redmond, Washington. For the event location, click the Pinpoint Map Location button and then drag and drop the location pin to Merrymore Park. Once you're happy with the pin location, click the Save This Location button. For the event date, our race is at the end of May. Choose May 31st with the date picker. For the event time, the race will start at 10 a.m. in the morning. Choose 10 from the hour drop-down. We will open the registration immediately following the completion of the setup. Choose today's date with the date picker. The registration will be set to close the night before the race. Since the racer list is downloaded directly to the Webscorer Pro timing app, we can keep the registration open longer, reducing the day of race registration hassles. Choose May 30th with the date picker. If you want to play with the registration without anyone finding it, set the event visibility initially as private and change it to public when it all looks good. We will enter our club name and website, which will be visible on the registration page. For the sport type, we will choose trail running. We will upload our club's logo that will be shown on the registration page. Next, we will include event notes to let our participants know about the dates when entry fees increase. As we're charging an entry fee as part of the registration, we will need to turn this option on. Set Charge Fees as part of registration equal to Yes. Note that if you just want to create a test registration, you can use the option Allow Participant to pay you via a check or bank transfer. This permits you to try out the full setup without paying with a credit card. A key benefit of Webscorer registration is that participants pay the event organizer's own account directly. You receive the payment from the participants directly. Webscorer never touches the money. The Webscorer fee is paid to us by the event organizer after the registration has closed. For this event, we will use a PayPal account. Other payment gateways supported are Authorize.net, Caledon.com, Elevon.com, and Stripe.com. Since this is our first registration, we will need to add and validate our PayPal account. Click on Add Account. Next, we will need to make a test payment to our own PayPal account to verify the account is set correctly. After entering our account email address into the Edit field, click the Create PayPal button and then click Pay Now. We will use a personal PayPal account to make the 50-cent test payment, but you can also use a credit card. Enter your PayPal account details and make the payment. I'm making the 50-cent test payment to the race organizer's PayPal account just to verify that the PayPal account receiving the funds is set up correctly. If all works as expected, we will see a message stating so when we return to the test payment page. The PayPal account has now been successfully validated. Note that this is a one-time setup for your first race only. Next, we will accept the agreement with Webscorer that simply states we will pay $1 per registered participant to Webscorer after the registration has closed. The payment can be done with a credit card or via PayPal. We're now ready to configure what we will ask of the participants. We will ask for the participant's age and gender so we can auto-assign them into proper age groups. We will ask for a participant's hometown and state, which will be listed in the results. Next, we will create custom questions for the t-shirt option and the donation for the club. Set Ask Custom Question equal to Yes, then click on the plus button. For the t-shirt question, we can choose a pre-configured custom question. We'll choose t-shirt and size with fee, then we'll edit the default instruction text. We'll set the fee to $15, and we'll leave the rest of the options as is. After clicking Save and Close, we'll add another custom question for the donation. Click the plus button again, then choose the donation amount TBD custom question. We'll edit the instruction text, and once complete, we'll click Save and Close. Next up is setting up the race distances and categories. As we have 2 distances, we will need to turn on the option for multiple distances. We will add the 5K and 10K distances to the race. As we have multiple age groups, we will turn the categories on. To keep things simple, we will have just 3 categories: Junior, Adult, and Master. The results will also be separated into Male and Female with the help of the gender question asked above. Add the junior, adult, and masters to both distances. You can use the Select All on second distance as a shortcut. We could allow racers to choose their own category, but there will be less errors if we auto-assign the age groups based on the age entered. Set Auto-Assign Categories based on age equal to Yes. Then click on the Edit button. Juniors are defined as age 17 and younger, adults as 18 through 49, and masters 50 and over. Select the junior category from the drop-down and highlight the age range 1 through 17 and click Assign. Repeat for the adult and masters categories, then click Save and Close. We're now ready to configure the entry fees. First, we will define the dates when the fees change, May 1st and May 15th. Set Same Entry Fee Until Closing equal to No, then use the date picker to choose May 1st and click the plus button. Use the date picker to choose May 15th and click the plus button again. We will have different fees based on the category and distance. Set Same Entry Fee for all participants equal to No. Next, we will add all the different fees. Then we will assign distance and categories to the fees. We will have 3 different fees, $15, $20, and $25, each of which go up by $5 on May 1st and again on May 15th. The $15 initial fee is for the junior category, the $20 initial fee for adults and masters for the 5K distance, and $25 initial fee for adults and masters for the 10K distance. Click on the plus button and enter 15, 20, 25, then click Save and Close. Click on the plus button again and enter 20, 25, 30, then click Save and Close. Click the plus button again and enter 25, 30, 35, then click Save and Close. We will now assign the various distances and categories to these fees. Juniors pay $15 regardless of distance. Adults and masters pay $20 for the 5K and $25 for the 10K. Click on the Edit button for the 15, 20, 25 fee and choose Distance equal to Select All and Category equal to Junior. Click the plus button and then Save and Close. Click on the Edit button for the 20, 25, 30 fee, choose Distance equal 5K and Category equal to Select All. Click on the plus button and then Save and Close. Finally, click on the Edit button for the 25, 30, 35 fee, choose Distance equal to 10K and Category equal to Select All. Click on the plus button and then Save and Close. Fees are now set. Next, we wanted to allow our past volunteers to enter the race with a 50% discount. We will add a discount code that we will privately pass to our volunteers to use when registering. We will limit this to 5 to prevent misuse. Set Enable Event-Specific Discount Codes equal to Yes. Click on the plus button next to Add a Discount Code, Type discount code equal to volunteer X. Choose discount type equal to % of race fees. Set the amount equal to 50% and set the usage limit equal to 5. The only remaining item for our race is to turn on the waiver. We will copy our standard waiver text to the registration setup. Set Show Online Waiver equal to Yes, then click on the Edit button. We'll now copy our standard waiver text into the Edit field. Our registration is now complete. We will need to save the setup, and we can then see what the registration page looks like for the racers. Click on Save Event Setup, then click on Registration Page. We can now test the registration page to ensure it looks and behaves exactly as we intended. Let's enter a fictitious racer's details and see what we get. If you need to make edits, you can click on the Registration Setup menu button to get back to editing the setup, and return after saving the changes. This racer made the following choices. First name equal Colin, last name equal to Hansen, email address equal to colinhansen@gmail.com, age equal to 51, gender equal to male, hometown equal to Redmond, Washington, distance equal to 10K, want to purchase a t-shirt equals yes, size equals large, donate to the club's youth program equals yes, amount equals $10, discount or coupon code equal volunteer X. Click on Calculate, accept the waiver, then click on Proceed to Confirmation Page. The racer would now be ready to make the payment, but as we're just testing the setup, we're now done and the registration is already live. You could choose to add another racer by clicking on the Add Another Participant button and pay for both with a single payment. If you're organizing a multi-day event or a season-long race series, you can tie multiple individual registrations together via the Series Registration feature and offer discounts to sign up for more than one race. If you're using Webscorer Pro for timing your event, note that you can download the registered racer list from Webscorer.com to the app anytime to practice. No need to wait until the registration has closed. This concludes the demonstration on how to set up a sample multi-distance, multi-category race registration on Webscorer. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to send us an email at support@webscorer.com.